Welcome everyone to Devo's Weed Chronicles. I am the man himself, y'all. Devo, what's going on, man? I hope everything's going well. I hope everybody's happy. I hope everybody's in their groove. I hope everybody's 420 in a state of mind. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, if you got them, you better fire them up, man. You're gonna need them. If you've never been in here before, please hit that subscription. And if you have, watch this video and hit the like notification. Yeah. Hey guys. I was going to tell you what I was smoking, man, but I totally forgot what I was smoking. I know one thing, man, it's really good. Two Rivers Cannabis Company, Oklahoma. But yeah, man, it's delicious. Very, very, very. Hey, welcome. Hey guys, today's a story about the time when we were, see, back in the day, me and my little brother, we were smoking pot and stuff, but my dad didn't know about it, right? Well, I guess he did, but he didn't want to really come to grips with it, you know. But for punishment, he'd pimp us out to one of the guys he used to work with. And, man, Dad had a job right there close to the house, so. And this cat didn't live too far from Dad, so, and he was a farmer kind of guy. Farmer, rancher, dude had everything like chickens, goats, horses, everything. Cows. So, and a garden, a big garden, man. So Dad would pimp us out when we was in trouble, and we would have to go and hoe, we'll say Mr. R's garden, and do all kinds of things. And we were high teens, I guess you would say, me and my brother. Anyway, we're out in the pasture one time, and Dad and him pull up, and, you know, Mr. R didn't drink or nothing. He didn't mess around like that. But, you know, Dad would pick him up, and they would go to, like, little sales and stuff, and make Mr. R drive him. Dad tippy, you know, Dad would drink a beer. Leave us there to work. One day we're there. Mr. R, when he was leaving out, he goes, hey, boys, come here, I want to tell y'all something. When y'all get done with the tater patch, man, be careful around the strawberries, would you? Yes, sir, yes, sir. He goes, oh, and we noticed that there was a couple of animals in the corral, new animals. He's always bringing stuff in, man, from sales and stuff. He had the trailer hooked up, right? So, that's going after something. At this particular moment up there in the corral, he had a Shetland. He had two of them. One of them was named Patience, the little female, and they wasn't very big at all, man. I mean, those were itty bitty, but, and one was named Patience, the other one was named Diablo. For those of you who don't speak Spanish, that means the devil. Well, he said, y'all stay out of that pen. I don't know nothing about them animals out there, and they seem kind of wild. Boy, I heard my little brother go, oh, yeah? Little brother had this thing for horses, man. Shetlands, any kind of horse, man. He just had this thing for him. Couldn't ride one, but he had a thing for him. He'd try, you know. It was a rodeo in itself when he tried to ride a horse. We're out there hoeing, man. They leave with the trailer and everything, so we know they're gone for about 3-4 hours, you know. And we get to hang out there at the farm. We go fishing. That's what the main thing was, man. As soon as they left, we usually just went fishing. Hit those ponds, man, catch those big bass and stuff. Well, my brother was, hey, man, did you see that little Shetland out there? Yeah, I see a little Shetland. He goes, man, let's hit him up. I want to ride him. I said, no, you ain't riding that thing, man. You know what his name is? He goes, huh? What is El Diablo. He said, ain't that a fighting chicken? No, I'm kidding. He said, man, really? Oh, I want to ride that thing. Also, I'll tell you what, little brother, let's sit down over here under this tree for a minute, man. Oh, about this time, the guy, my dad and Mr. R leave, Mrs. R comes out of the house. We're there on this big property, man, probably 15, 16-year-old kid. No, I was probably 17, man. I got my car taken away quite a bit, okay, growing up. So had a car when I was like 13, but yeah, I don't know. I guess we were, man, we were old enough to know better, but too stupid to do it. Anyway, we would climb another tree. Miss R leaves. You boys, I made you sandwiches and stuff. Thank you, Miss R. She gets on down the road, man. There's one way in, one way out. You can hear people coming forever. So, and there was a pond right there by the garden, so we could fish that pond here. Kind of, we get back. My little brother, all right, dude. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to separate those two. And then I want you to hem that one up. And they had a little shoot deal. Man, I'm out there with the last one, man. This thing, I mean, little brother had to go use the restroom. We got stoned, right? We got stoned first. And he went and used the restroom out there seeing how I was going to be able to position what I need to do. Man, this thing was going nuts, dude. His little eyes were jumping up and down. His ear was twitching and his hair was shaking. And as he ran by me, he was doing this, man. And I'm going, holy moly. So I kind of backed off. Here comes my little brother. Hey, man, if you're not doing that right, man, here, man, you got to do this. You got to do that. And he's putting those, and he had a pair of gloves on, okay, man. It was these, I called them rifleman gloves. If you ever watch that show, The Rifleman, when he's doing that gun, them old worn out leather, he had a pair of them on, man. He pulled out, give me that rope, man. Here he goes up to there, and this Shetland, I mean, it stopped in the corner, and it was just standing there looking at my little brother. He goes, lassoed it. That thing just stood there, man. He went, man, are you serious? Really? And he went to shake the slack out, pull it. He goes, are you serious? Here they go, man, around and around and around. I'm just watching it. Let go of the rope. Let go of the rope. He finally let go of the rope. Boy, he got mad. He got up. I laughed. I dusted him off. He was all scratched up. He said, oh, yeah. Remember, we're the only ones out there in the pasture. And this lot, he goes, oh, yeah. He walked over and that little Shetland shook that rope off. And I was just standing there looking at him. Man, I can read a devil's eyes, man. I mean, especially Satan, Diablo. My little brother walked up. They kind of stirred each other on. They were doing that, and that horse like that. And by this time, the little female got out. She's circling this way, man, watching me. My brother ran over and man, it's just a little horse, man. Look, it's a little horse. All right, little horse, go get it. He's going to bum around this horse. This horse just spun around and went, oh, wah! Did the old karate double, bam, bam, right there. He looked like he was a Colts fan for about 4 or 5 days. Then it turned purple. I swear. Bam, bam, right there. Wah! Yeah, we was teenagers. He cried. Yeah, I would have too, man, because it was bad. I mean, it was bad. I had to resuscitate him. Bam! Bam! One of them deals. Hey, I'm a big brother. Yeah, we didn't mess with El Diablo no more. No joke, man. That was hilarious, man. I mean, it was like a UFC against the cage, spin around both feet with your hands on the cage, bam, bam, right, with horseshoes. Like I said, he was a Colts fan, man. Can you imagine? And that was upright. Dad come back. My little brother's out there laid out. They knew what happened, Well, after I told on him. Hey, guys, if you like these stories, please come back here and listen again, man. Get high when we kick her back. Enjoy your time, man. And remember, be kind to one another. Look up, not down. You're blessed, dude and dudettes. Reach up and grab it. And I hope this video is a little bit better. I got a newer phone. I don't know how to run it, really. But I hope you enjoyed the video. And hey, keep smoking.